Hello, hello. In this project, we are using the Dollar Tree little figures that they carry. I found mine in the holiday section, but when I went to a different Dollar Tree, they had them in like the party section. So you got to look through the store, and you might want to check the toy section, because I got lucky and I got Pooh and I got Igor and I got Piglet and I got Tigger. So if you look on the back of these, there's a variety of like different movies that they have these on, and they have like 4 or 5 in each one of these. So I got the little Pooh one. Now you can get these, of course, from Dollar Tree. You can get the bag of snow from Dollar Tree, and they have several different bags. So they have this smaller one too, and you can get the little presents. So I have Pooh standing on presents with the snow around him like a little snow globe. So it just depends on how you want to make them. And to get these plastic globes might be the best time to get them now, is because they might be on clearance. Michael's used to sell them in a package, and these were individual. They were $1.99, but they were 50% off. So that's where I got mine. And these are 4 inches in height, which gives me enough room to stand them on the presents. Now, if you just wanted to put the guy in here, so let's open up Tigger. And I just wanted to show you guys how much room is in there, so you guys know how big you're going to need to do that if you choose to make these, because I know a lot of people trim their tree on Christmas Eve. So this is 4 inches. So if you went with a 3-inch one, that would work pretty good. But a 2-inch might be too small, and it's going to be kind of tight in there to do that. So what I decided to do on mine is, Dollar Tree does sell glitter, and of course you can get glue at Dollar Tree. And what I decided to do was, I was just going to do the back side of my ornament like I have here with glitter. Okay, so I just wanted it to be able so that you had the back side covering it and you can clearly see, and it looks like a little snow globe. Okay, so we're going to work on one together, and I'm just going to show you how I did this. So the next one I'm going to do is going to be a different color glitter, and I use these little cups that Dollar Tree sells. They have little lids in their coffee cup and container section. So I just did this so that I can pour my glitter that I don't have in here extra. So we're going to do, I think, green on this one, and I'm just going to take my glue into half of the globe, and I'm going to put the glue all the way around this. And I have one ready to go. I just wanted you guys to see how I do mine. But again, you guys can do them however you want. And you really want to kind of fill this up. You might also want to use a Mod Podge, which is just as good. And use a little, different brush. I just have a small brush here that Dollar Tree sells. And we're just going to spread this out. We're just going to spread it all over the back side here so that everything is covered. So when we sprinkle our glitter in here, the whole back side gets done. Okay? So those make really, really cute things. And if you're trimming your tree on Christmas Eve, you have tomorrow to go and see if you can find these little guys. And the kids would love making these. This makes a great memory for Christmas. And another thing that you can do, make these little snow globes. Okay, so we're just spreading out all this glue. Okay. And you want to try and get it on as evenly as you can. Okay, so go all the way around. Keep going, keep going. All right. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so I feel pretty comfortable with that. And if the glitter is uneven, you can always add a little bit more glue where you need it. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are just going to take our glitter. I buy mine from Hobby Lobby in the bigger containers because I kind of use it a lot, especially around the holidays. And I am going to find my opening here. Oh, this is a brand new one. Look, at my thing was still on there. So I'm just going to be a daredevil, and I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle it in here. This is a pretty green for Christmas, too. Okay. We can just shake this around. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, keep going, keep going. Keep going. And because I did it this way, I don't even need the little cup because I got lucky. And it worked out perfect this way. So you saw I didn't even have to do that. And now I'm going to just start shaking it back into the container. Of course, I'm going to get glitter all over, and I'm going to have to clean up, and I'm going to be sparkling all day tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So this one is the backing for one of them, and I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to let it dry. Okay. So I'm going to just put this back on because I'm finished with that, and I have one that's already finished here and ready to go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is if I want to stack the presents in there, like I have the other one, I'm going to take 3 presents. Well, let me do this way because I already used a silver one in the other one. And I'm going to start gluing these in here that's going to hold up. So I want 1 here, and then I'm going to stick 2 in front, only so that it evenly holds my little Tigger up. Okay, so I'm going to use the gold one, I think, on the back side here. Okay, so let's put this on the back side here and just hold it in there. And you want to make sure, like I have a tendency of showing you guys what I'm doing, so then I notice I did it crooked. So you want to make sure that they're straight. Okay, and then we're going to add 2 more presents. And I can actually stack these. So I'm just going to add a little glue here. Okay, so we're going to take this and we are going to stick it under here. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to stick it under here. And because I have the room, I am going to have Tigger stand on top of the presents like I have my Pooh. So it just depends on how you're going to do them. You know what I mean? And you want to make them like uniform so that they all match. But you can do them all different too. It just depends on the size of the globe you get. But I just thought that these were really, really cute for putting these little guys in here. Now the other thing that you have to consider is, okay, so he's a little tall. He's a little bit taller than Pooh, okay? So he's in there, and you have to put enough glue on his feet for him to be stably standing on top of these presents, okay? So you want him to stand really, really good, so you got to make sure he's really, really dry, okay? So there he's standing. Oops, he just fell over. See what I mean? I got to listen to my own advice because he tipped over kind of quickly. Now the other thing is too, is you got to watch the tab at the top where you're hanging him so that he's even. So here's the tab and you want his head to be even. Okay, so he's kind of in there with the presents. He looks kind of cute. He's having a good time with the presents. Okay, oops. See you guys, I got to take my own advice. Okay. And I like the presents like stacked and scattered like that, and he fits in there perfect. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add our snow. So the other one I have bigger snow, and these little beads get everywhere. Believe me, I spilled the bag and it's just everywhere. And we're just going to pour this in here, and you want to make sure that you pour enough so that when you put the other half on, it's like a snow globe and it's kind of everywhere, okay? So let's put this in here. And if you wanted to, you could shake a little bit of white in there to give your snow a little bit of glisten. Okay, so this is white. And it'll give it a little bit of shimmer inside of there. Okay, and now what you want to do when you put this half on is you just want to make sure that you line up the 2 holes on the top. Okay. And these plastic things, they were really good a few years ago because I bought them before and I've made something like this. So you really got to make sure that it's on, especially if the kids are making them, because you don't want any problems with them opening and you'll have snow everywhere. Okay, so let me see, did I grab the wrong lid? I might have. I did. There we go. No, that don't feel right either. Okay, so it can only be this one or this one. So which one is it? Okay, I only have 2 lids, so let's see which lid it is. So these are the things that I like to show you guys in case there is a mistake on something. You guys know, okay, that does not feel like the right one. All right, this one fits. Okay, so this is the lid for this. And look how pretty the green is in there. And then this has got to be the one for here. It's just got to be. It's got to be, got to be. There we go. Okay, so now you're going to shake all the snow forward so that you kind of have the snow. So how cute is Tigger in there? He's cute, cute, cute. So that's all you have to do with these little guys to make your own little ornaments. And how cute is it to make your whole tree like that? And what you can do too is you can take these. Let's see if I have some here. I thought I did. Let me see if I have any kind of a Christmas. I was looking for, I don't have them here, but you know the floral stems with the little tree in them? You can do those too, so you can add those inside of there, and it's really, really cute. So you can have a little Christmas tree in the background. You can do some with the bigger snow. You can do some with the smaller snow. So they're really, really cute. You can add other little accents in there, like I have these little snowflakes. So you can add those in there, and you can actually glue a few on the inside if you wanted to. So this is just another fun thing that you can do to make yourself some Dollar Tree Pooh, Mickey Mouse, and other little ornaments to hang on your tree or give as gifts. So until our next video, which is coming up really, really soon, right after Christmas, I have a wreath for you. I can see little sparkles on my face. We have a wreath coming up next week. So that will take us into the new year. And then January 2nd, I have my 3rd treatment. I will be halfway through my treatments. And the 2nd week of every treatment, because I have 3 weeks in between, I feel great, and I love sharing all the fun things that I can do with all of you. So Merry, Merry Christmas. Have some fun making some ornaments, and I will see you next week. Bye now.